A new study released this week based on extensive psychological profiling of some of the world's most notorious serial murderers found that their homicidal instincts can be traced to a single incident in childhood when they were denied a toy that they really wanted.
Our research shows that nearly all violent serial offenders, from John Wayne Gacy and Jeffrey Dahmer to the DC snipers, exhibited their first violent impulses shortly after being told as children that a video game was too expensive, or that they had a perfectly good Lego set at home and they could make do with that.
Researchers found that an isolated occurrence in which a parent refuses to buy a stuffed animal or candy bar for their child can immediately trigger the development of sociopathic tendencies. This was most notably the case with Jeffrey Dahmer, who began decapitating stray dogs and placing their heads on spikes shortly after being denied an Etch-a-Sketch. The Onion was granted exclusive access to speak to some of the convicted killers who participated in the study.
The first time I remember having the urge to kill was when I was 8. Right after my parents wouldn't buy me the Omega Hyper Warp. I remember my dad saying, "Not now, son." And then I went straight home, took the cat out into the garage and peeled off its skin. The release was extraordinary.
I asked for a Stretch Armstrong one time when we were leaving a Sam's Club, and I got it. No problem. I got a Super Soaker. I got the Kerplunk. The voices only started around the time my mom wouldn't let me get that holographic Snoopy Slammer when we were at Rite Aid this one day after school. I was in such a blind rage that I went up to my room, sawed the heads off all my action figures, and ejaculated into their body cavities. I saw that 3D Slammer every time I watched the life drain from a hooker's eyes. I can see it now.